Hi everyone. This is a collective reading for whomever chooses to watch this. There may be a message here for you, something that you need to know in your life at this time, some sort of confirmation, a sign, just simply a message that you are seeking, an answer. So let's dive into this reading. This is a timeless reading, so there's no time for this, and it's for whomever chooses to watch this at this time. We'll begin with an oracle card to see what the highlight of this reading is. Asking my angels and spirit guides to guide me into this reading. Solitude. Take time to be alone. Tune out the noise and chaos of the world and tune into your inner peace. Needing some time by yourself, needing some time to reflect, a time to recharge, rest. Needing to find some inner peace here. Speak your truth. Never be afraid to speak your truth. Stand strong, shade the ground you walk on, and never back down from your own morals and beliefs. Something about standing up for what you believe is the right thing to do, speaking your truth, being very honest with those around you. Communication is key. Don't hold back. Don't bottle everything inside. And be realistic. Get your head out of the clouds and begin seeing things the way they really and truly are. Walking through life wearing rose-colored glasses only leads to pain, embarrassment, and loss. This is fair enough. Very true. Right? You could have been going through this time of confusion, a time where you simply feel like, yes, your head is in the clouds, and maybe you have been wearing those colored glasses where everything is beautiful, but on the inside it could feel like everything is falling apart or something is not right. So you need to be real with yourself and those around you. Be honest. Spend time by yourself to reflect, find your peace, step out of a situation that is toxic to you. Now let's dive into these tarot cards and see what this is all about. The Star in reverse. There is a situation where you have been feeling hopeless, and it feels you have been giving so much of your time and energy into working something out or into believing in something, and clearly you're getting signs around you that this is probably not the right thing for yourself. Like, it is time for you to be realistic now. It's time for you to step back, take time for you, and of course, stay hopeful to an outcome, a certain outcome that you want, but also be real with yourself and, of course, those around you. You could be healing from a certain loss at this time. You are simply trying to get over something that has been painful, either on a physical level, spiritual level, emotional, you name it. There is time here that you need to take for yourself in order to heal, in order to regain a certain perspective, a new outlook on life. And, don't give up, right? And also don't give in to a situation. But I'm also getting the message of surrendering. So regardless, don't give up, don't give in. You also need to detach yourself from something here that is toxic. Be good to yourself, right? Do things that will help you to clear the air and clear your space. It is good to sage. You may want to cleanse your space, and definitely healing here. So could be healing on a physical level. Something could have taken a toll on you. We have strong Aquarius energy. The Five of Wands feels like an ongoing battle that you have been going through. And this is a challenging period for you because you are not seeing eye to eye with certain people. There is conflict, there could be drama. Something is not aligning here the way that it should. And it could also be a sign that you are needing to really watch out for something, right? Really take the time to analyze something before jumping in, or really take time for you once again to heal and feel better on a physical level. Like I'm feeling some sort of a battle. The Wheel of Fortune, beautiful card. Some things are happening out of your control, and the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you that things are working out in divine timing, right? Something about timing, and you simply have no control over this. So you need to just let the heavens take over. Let your guides and angels just take the wheel and, take you somewhere here, somewhere new perhaps. You have unexpected money coming your way. There are certain rewards coming your way here with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning out to your advantage. So simply by letting go of something, you're making room for something new to happen, and something to happen, something beneficial to happen for you. I feel like you have been working very hard at something, and this is simply your chance to regain some energy in your life and take some time to rest. The Death card, strong Scorpio energy. Something inevitable is happening in your life, and it could feel like the shedding of the old skin and, moving into a new person, a new outlook. Simply letting go of what no longer serves you. And you are feeling refreshed here with the Death card. You're feeling like a new person all over again, and it's time for you to start fresh. Some things are definitely happening out of your control. Has definitely been a challenge for you. The Ace of Cups. Now we have something about contentment here. And this could be a relationship going to a higher level of commitment. It is also this certain spark that you are finding with someone in your life. And this could also be with yourself, right? Feeling refreshed, feeling like a new you. And it's time to really acknowledge your feelings. And there are really good feelings stirring up within yourself right now. Like you could be falling in love, or falling in love with life all over again. Finding true contentment through battles, through a challenge. This is where you are realizing your true potential and knowing your own values, right? Staying true to yourself, being honest with how you feel, expressing your feelings, not denying anything any longer. The Ten of Swords, you are reaching the end here, especially with the Death card, the Ten of Swords. I really feel like it's something physical and mental happening for you, something that drained you here completely. It is time to start fresh, and I can't say it enough because you have really been beating yourself up, right? And the Wheel of Fortune comes here to promise you that there are better times ahead. Divine timing is at play, all right? You need to be a little bit more patient, and you are about to receive some really big rewards here. An ongoing battle is coming to an end. A new perspective on life. The Six of Swords, moving away to calmer waters. right? Finding that sense of peace we were talking about. There could be traveling here. You're wanting to take some sort of a trip somewhere overseas, could be something by the water, needing to do something therapeutic for yourself. You could be trying to help somebody else in your life also, and this could have been quite the challenge. Maybe this person doesn't want to help themselves, and it has been difficult for you to help this person, where at the end of the day, you just feel completely beat, completely drained, moving away from chaos. This could be an actual move. Needing to find a sense of peace, a sense of freedom. Knowing your own worth. Letting go of the past. Not clinging to something any longer. The King of Wands. Now you could be involved with a fire sign. This is strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be a fire sign yourself. This is a card of confidence. This is regaining control and exploring your options. Also sticking up to what you believe is the right thing to do. Not letting others take advantage or walk all over you. This is clearly a card that you are regaining control and you got this, right? Believe in yourself. Strong messages here. An oracle card from the Crystal Angels. What is your overall message here? You could be an entrepreneur, taking on a new form of work. Could be getting a new opportunity when it comes to work, leading something, being promoted. Citron. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Truly what I am feeling here. Something about healing. Have you been worrying, dear one? This card comes to you as a sign of needless worry, which God and your guardian angels are helping you release. Chronic worry can be draining and debilitating to physical, mental, and emotional health. Create and attract self-fulfilling prophecies, distract you from your priorities, cause you to second-guess your qualifications to fulfill your life purpose. That's why God and your guardian angels are lifting these burdens from your mind, heart, and body. They first remind you that all worry is centered in thoughts about the future, the Wheel of Fortune. With your attention fixed on what's ahead, it's difficult to focus on the present moment. You are guided to notice this present moment, such as how your body feels right now. For example, note how your feet feel. Wiggle your toes, then notice your muscles and breathe to release tension. Notice your heartbeat and breath rate and hold the intention for them to relax. Notice your thoughts and notice your feelings. By focusing upon what is going on in the present, your mind shifts away from future worries. How true is this? It's also helpful to reframe statements expressing your worries using the words, God, please help me with. So for instance, instead of I'm worried about my health, say, God, please help me with my health. Worry never helps anything, but prayer always helps everything. About citron, named for the French word for lemon, citron is a yellow quartz crystal that offers the energy and happiness of crystallized sunshine. Now I'm sensing maybe some sort of retreat for you, a vacation, since we have the Six of Swords, moving into a space where it is much needed out of worry. Also a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Overall message, higher power. Number 4. Number 4 is all about stability, harmony. Secure foundation. Investments paying off. Things falling into place for you. Essential meanings: conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. The Oracle's message: this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Relationship message: it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Prosperity message: sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Protection message: now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to and in the back of your mind. If you are obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. Beautiful message. I think this message is loud and clear for anyone needing that little nudge at this time, or needing, a sense that everything is going to work out in divine timing. Give your worries to a higher power, surrender, and also go with the flow, right? Sometimes we plan certain things and things end up not happening the way that we want. We have high expectations of others and of ourselves, and in the end we are disappointed or feeling drained because of all the energy that we're putting into these thoughts, worries, feelings. I truly feel like something special is coming your way. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, strong Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, strong Aquarius, once again Scorpio, Gemini, and Libra. This is what I had for you all. Thank you so very much for coming to my channel. Please subscribe, hit the like to this video, share, and stay tuned for your future readings. I wish you nothing but the best. Love and light.